So when I was 13, I decided that part of being young women, so I was like, I really want to do this. I remember thinking a lot of different things, like, mission sounds really great, like to go out and serve the Lord. And I felt like throughout my high school years, it was a little bit harder. I kind of felt like I went into a black hole, kind of, and I didn't feel like I fit into high school at all. And I don't know, I kind of felt, I don't know, I kind of lost my zeal for the church a lot during my high school years. And then my senior year, I moved out to Utah alone without my family. And I remember that was a huge decision for me because I didn't actually think God knew me. I didn't think that He cared. But then when I felt this prompting that I needed to move out to Utah, it was for a good reason, because I was able to be part of the Laurel's presidency. I was, I think, first or second council. I can't remember. And we put on this really neat, mutual night where women from our ward had served missions. And out of all the ladies in our ward of, 200 something people, only 8 of them had served missions. And I was like, okay, so what is this going to be about? And I remember there was this one lady who served her mission in Chile. And the moment we entered the room, I knew she was that she really cared about the Lord and that she had an unmovable testimony. And I remember looking at her and I was like, I want that. So at age 17, 18, my renewal from my age 13 experience, I wanted to serve a mission. And from that time on, I was definitely determined. I wanted to become a good mother. I wanted to become a good person. I wanted to have that spirit with me always. And I wanted to have such memories that I had served the Lord with all my heart and soul. And so from that time on, I went off to college at BYU, Idaho, and I kept telling guys, like, I'm going to serve a mission at 21. And, 18-year-old guys didn't really take me seriously. They were like, no, like, I think that, we'll see. They'd always say, we'll see. And I said, no, you don't understand. I need to serve. And so the night, I think it was October 2nd, 2012. It was the day right before a conference on October. And I remember sitting there in my room, really praying, like, Lord, I want to serve a mission. And I need to know about my plans for the future year. And I want to know more about what I need to do. Should I go back up to BYU, Idaho? Should I stay down here and do school here in Utah? Or what should I do? And then the next day, the age changed. And I remember just thinking, whoa, wait, I don't know if I can do this. I was thinking, I'm a missionary, but I can be one this soon, right now. And so finally I got my papers in, and 4 months later, from November to February, I got my call and I left within 4 months. It was amazing. And I remember thinking at age 21 when I turned on the mission, I was like, man, I'd be starting right now. And I cannot believe how many lives have already touched mine. I couldn't believe on how much had already changed in that 1 year. And I wouldn't go back and change it ever. That decision to serve at 19. Well, 20. I left when I was 20.